So I wasn't planning on showing this, so apologies in advance if it doesn't meet the bar compared to what the previous speakers did. But yeah, yesterday I talked about other stuff in Azure and I needed to use some secrets, and I have my own implementation of the commandlet that I use with the secret store, and I like to try and find alternative usage to what is available, let's say. So normally it's made to store secrets, but I want to show you that you can store other stuff in your secret management. So no tricks up my sleeves. Yeah, I'm going to show you code. I have a very strange way of coding, so it doesn't look as nice, PowerShell code, as the other ones, but please understand that we all have our own style, right? So apologies in advance. So yeah, no tricks up my sleeve. If I show you, I don't have the module installed at all. If you want to know how everything works under the hood, I would recommend Sydney's session from this morning, who will be uploaded at some point, and you will get all the details of how that works under the hood. This is a very short demo. Basically, what I like my commandlets to do is do what I had in mind and don't ask me for anything else. So just here, I want to store an item in my store. The store is not installed yet, but the commandlet should take care of it. Oh, yeah, of course. It happens to all of us, right? So I need to load my module first. Oops. So if I say easy store item 1 and put hello in there, it's just... Did that not work? Oh, no, because I'm here, yes. Sorry. Oh. What is this? I'm doing F8 instead of F5. You guys are impressing me. So I'm like shaking still. Sorry. It's the first time I use PowerShell, so. Here I'm going to do some F8. This time it should work. Oops, so yeah. He's going to just go there, get the modules you need, so the secret management and the secret store modules, install them for you. So my demo is actually quite easy. I had to press F8. And then it's doing the job for me. So under the hood, yeah, he's going FIMO, IPMO, INMO, so find module, install module. I like to use aliases also. But yeah, so basically, he's doing it now. Wow. So that's done, and I should have now in my easy store this item, and if I want to see it, I just call him by his nice name, and you get the hello in there. So that's the classical way, except I just skip the whole install. But then, yeah, you can store like objects in your store, and I put in a test date in there, and the beauty of it, if you output it, is that you get the full object back. So under the scene, I'm serializing the object as JSON, storing the JSON and the type of the object in the description. And when I ask for it, he looks at the type and reserializes it to output the object. So you don't only get the date, but the full object that we like, right? Next step is, can you put a commandlet in there or a full script block? So here I'm just going to put the get date, but it goes in there. And then I have a little switch that I can invoke directly this script block from the vault by calling it by its name. So here I'm invoking my getDate script block and running it. So could be more than getDate, it could be anything in there, but and then we can start doing some little PowerShell shenanigans that nobody understands, and it's like, what? And I love this kind of stuff. So I'm going to put cool stuff in variable X. I'm going to store right host, this is X in my store. And then I can call my store, and you see that it's still X, but if you invoke it, because you have the variable in your, so it gets like kind of cool, you can have variables in your session and call the code from your vault, which is the opposite of what you should be doing. But yeah, just to see if it works, right? And here, yeah, I thought, can I create a script block on the fly and put it in there? So I'm doing more cool stuff. And then I'm storing this as a script block create, so the .NET accelerator type to create your script blocks. And then I'm putting X in a variable from the store, and I'm putting B in a variable from the store. And I invoke expression Y, and you get, this is more cool stuff. So you're like, okay, that's cool. And then, or at least I like this kind of stuff. You can put your verbs and your nouns separately in there, for example. and then your code becomes unreadable, but it still super works. So there you go, but that works. That was cool. And then the last bit I want to show you, and then I stop with this kind of stuff, but yeah, PSConfEU is awesome. I start this in A, then I create a function in there. Oops, what did I press here? F9, did I? Oops, yes. And I need to get the whole stuff. So, and then I put this in X. You guys following this? Maybe not. I'm putting this invoke expression, and I'm actually loading the module in memory, so the whole function. And then if I say woot, it says PSConfEU is awesome. So look at the demo again, but it all works, yeah. And then at the end, you just want to leave a clean environment, so I'm going to just flush everything. And if I say restore, there's nothing in there anymore. And that was my demo. So actually, I tried it. You can put a full module in there. I didn't reach the limit in size yet with what I tested, so you can test more. You can also put full byte strings in there. And yeah, you can invoke, and the antivirus does not go check what's in your vault, so you can put like whatever. Your custom version of Mimikatz in a string of bytes encoded, you can put it in there and call it from the vault. It never touches disk. And I've never seen any real application of this yet, but I'm supposing it's a nice way to evade some kind of detection. And yeah, I submitted that to our red team, and they're like looking at it and thinking that could be useful at some point. So just having fun and showing that with simple stuff you can have even, or try to push the limit of what it's made for. And yeah, but that was it. On the gallery, no, I'm not good enough to post to the gallery. It's on my GitHub, and like I said, everything on my GitHub is a POC. Take it, fork it, make it better, but don't pull requests. I'm not here to support your projects. I'm here to share my ideas, and that's as far as I know how to go. Yeah, for the rest, again, under the hood, there's no magic. I'm using the real secret store, creating a secret store without passwords, without interaction, without everything that Sydney mentioned. Basically, all the cool features of the secret store, I took them out, and this is just like the pocket in your hoodie. When you have a hoodie without pocket, it's like strange. And like a script when you have a pocket. So here, not only I can take objects from one session in PowerShell, put them in there and call them in another session. So it's like a clipboard with a lot of stuff. They have names and you can pass stuff. I find it a handy extra little pocket to pull out some stuff. That was it. Yeah. Okay, cool. Thanks.